Hey y'all, good evening. Hope y'all are doing well. I'll be getting started in just a moment, okay? Oh man, my bad, Raw. I will make sure you're number 12. I do see that 11 and 12 are missing, so... Raw after Shervs. Alright, I wrote it down, so I'll make sure I don't forget you. Sorry about that. Alright, y'all, we are gonna get started. Thank you for your patience. I know I got started a bit later tonight. Hello, anyone who's new, welcome. I'm gonna explain the rules real quick. So please listen in if you're new. If you've been here before, you know what to do. My first request for everyone is please make sure that your Switch is set to not go idle very quickly, because if you go idle while you're in the town, you may boot yourself and other people. So make sure your Switch has settings that keeps it from going to sleep quickly, okay? And if you can have a stable internet connection, that is also very beneficial for me and for everyone, including yourself. So try and have a stable internet connection, please God. I want to get everyone processed. The cap is at 35. I don't know if we'll get there. We may get there. I don't know. We'll do 7 people at a time, which if we go quickly and expediently should take about 20 minutes per group, which means we can easily get through 35 people. But the way it works, you have to be able to receive a whisper from me. All right, so make sure that you have your whisper settings to receive whispers from strangers or whatever you got to do in Twitch settings. Whispers are like private messages on Twitch. So you need to make sure that those are activated in order for me to whisper you the dodo code. All right. If I can't whisper you the dodo code, it slows everything down. I can DM you on Twitter since I posted it on Twitter, but it takes longer, you know, it adds like 3 minutes to the whole process. So here's what we're going to do. 7 people will come at a time. I will give the dodo code out to 1 person at a time. When that person is showing as coming into the town, I will send it to the next person. When that person is coming into the town, I send it to the next person until we get to all 7 people. When all 7 people are here, 2 people go in at a time to sell. And then from there, they come out. If they want to drop a tip, they can. Tips are not required. There's no entry fee. You can leave a tip if you want. Okay? If you can't hear, you may need to refresh. Can someone type for J to refresh? So, 2 people will go in at a time. When those 2 people have come out and drop tip if they want to, the next 2 people go in until we've gone through all 7 people. When all 7 people have gone, I will end the session all at once. So please do not leave individually is the other big thing. Do not leave individually, because I want to end the session at one time, and then we don't have to watch everyone leave at one at a time, which takes forever. We're trying to make this as quick as possible for everybody. So you got to work with me here. If you're not following the directions, then you'll basically be relegated to the last group if you want to stick around that long. Okay. You need to make sure you can hear me, because when I want to send you the code, you will need to type something in chat, and then I can click your name and whisper you the code. All right, so for instance, I'll say, New Rappy, I'm ready to send you the code. New Rappy, are you here in chat? New Rappy will type in chat, I'm here. And then I will send him the dodo code via whisper. You can access the whispers via the little text bubble on the top right of your Twitch screen, okay? So that is the way it goes. The cap for the queue is at 35 people. We're getting close to 30 now, so we're gonna start with our first group. All right. It's saying whispers are no longer active for me. Let me try and whisper people. Let me just click a random person. Oh, that is weird. I just tried to whisper reminiscing, and it's not working. Well, then I guess I can DM you on Twitch or Twitter. We'll just do that as the default, I guess. Yeah, I guess whispers for me right now are messed up. Let me check my settings real quick. I don't have block whispers from strangers enabled. Okay, what I'll do, let me see if I can send to New Rappy, because we can do that. Okay, I can send the code to New Rappy. So we'll do that. Thank you, New Rappy. That is very helpful. Extremely helpful. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna get the first group queued up here. Alright. So you're gonna see your name disappear from the list. That means you are coming up. And then the people on the side will be the next group. I know it's kind of hard to see. I guess I'll get rid of my other stuff there. Hold on. Can't really see all the names because of my text. So let's get Veen visible there. There we go. Actually, no, that's good. All right. Okay, so I have to basically have a little window float over my display. So my desktop is kind of like a messy desk filled with random strewn about papers. It's fine. You can see the next 7 people in line, and I can do this little number, you know, I can scroll it so people can see where they are. So we'll just do that. We'll just do that. That seems as good as we're gonna get. Okay. All right, so first group. I'm gonna have to make this a little smaller. Okay, so hold on, y'all. I have to have a written record. Alright, so you'll be receiving your whispers from New Rappy, so please be on the lookout for that. Alright, so I have the first code ready. New Rappy, you're sending this code to Epical Mob first. Okay. We're gonna get through all 35 people tonight. So New Rappy has the code, and first it will go to Epical Mob. So Epical Mob, as soon as you get that, come on over. Another thing y'all want to do is when I start saying your group is coming up, try and make sure you are at your airport talking to Orville, and that you can put the dodo code in right away. All right, we don't want to have to wait on you to gather your turnips or gather your money. So get all that in order now, so that we're not waiting an extra minute here, 3 minutes there, 30 seconds here. There's already so much garbage lag with this game's internet that we need as little downtime as possible, so people need to be ready. You know what I'm saying? Not to be rude, but the games makes you sit through like 20 minutes of loading screens, so the quicker we can do it, the better. Alright, so Ashley, you're up next to receive the code. Can you say something in chat, please? That way, New Rappy can click you and send you the whisper. Perfect. All right, and again, y'all, tips are optional. They're certainly very appreciated, but you know, it's up to you. All right. So we're gonna go through the queue here. You can see who's on it so far. All right. Once you've gone through the queue one time, you can re-enter. If you re-enter, though, I can't promise we'll be able to get to you tonight, because 35 people is probably going to take, you know, at least 2 hours. I plan on being up till about 2 a.m. Last night I had to stay up super late because the internet crashed and all this, but hopefully tonight things go very smoothly. We're hoping for the best. All right. So Ashley's got the code by now, hopefully. The next person is Nugglebutts, which you're recent in chat, so we see you there. So yeah, this is gonna be the way it goes. Should work pretty well. If we can get people coming very quickly, again, y'all, make sure you're kind of making preparations. Get your turnips ready and your money ready, or whatever you need. Your full inventory of turnips. And sitting at the airport in a chair, basically. Hang out in your airport lobby. The next person, Nugglebutts, will get the code. So you can send that over now. Oh, I'm sorry, my native fruit is peaches. Yeah, just hang out in your airport lobby. Just chilling in your airport. What other chance are you gonna have to, like, just sit in the airport lobby, you know? Never. It's a very transitional space. After Nugglebutts gets the code, it's Achan1992. So Achan, can you let us know you're here? All right. Perfect. I see you there. New Rappy, I'm gonna have to give you a cut of any tips I make for doing all this legwork on the whispering, since Twitch hates me and whispering. I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna give you a cut of whatever I make. Only fair. Alright, so you can see the next people in the queue there. So if you see your name on the side of the screen there, then you are soon to be coming to the island once this group is processed. Again, y'all, make sure your internet is as stable as it can be. Make sure your switch is not going to cut off. When you're here on the island, I need you to not be in a dialogue, so don't be on your Nook phone because that blocks people from getting here. And make sure you move every once in a while so your switch doesn't go to sleep. I don't know what your sleep settings are, your own personal sleep settings, but you know. New Rappy, you're the next person to receive the code, so once, I think this is A-chan. So after A-chan, you can go ahead and head over, and then Sherry Brim is next. Hey, hey, welcome. Glad to have y'all back. Hopefully this is a very lucrative night for all. We'll get through as many people as we can. Now let's see what the rest of the queue's looking like here. I haven't seen someone join in a minute. I think we're kind of chilling. I think our tweet has died here. So we got our 31 people. So remember, y'all, you also have to be here when I call your name. If I call your name and you don't say something in chat, then we can't get you the whisper code. So that's something you also gotta be present for. But so far so good. This is as smooth as it can go. So this is great. Keep those switches active as I am pressing the button to make sure as soon as it goes dark that it's not going to cut off. Very important. I hope y'all are doing good tonight. I'm doing pretty well. It's been a relatively relaxing night for me. What's the turn? The turnip price? Is that what you're asking? Oh, we are still on the first group. This is the 5th person that will be coming. We get all 7 people here. And then we sell. People drop tips if they want after they sell. And once everyone's done selling, we will end this group. This is still group number 1, whose names are not listed here. So the names you see on the side of the screen are the people in the next group. No sleep talking last night, no. As far as I know. I was not informed of any sleep talking that occurred. Alright, so Rappy is number 5. So Rappy, you can go ahead and send it over to Sherry. And Daisy Pink, are you here ready to receive the code soon? Daisy Pink. And y'all, I know a lot of you may be watching on your phone. Perfect. If you're watching on your phone, that has a 30-second delay roughly. So it's more beneficial if you can get to like a desktop or a computer of some kind. Just makes things a little faster. But, you know, work with what you got. I'm glad you can get some sleep, yeah. I'm hoping tonight I can get to bed pretty decent at a decent time. I think if I hit 35, I'll just close the queue there. Right now we're at 31. Because 35, that's 5 groups. Which is a lot, I feel like. but we'll see. Hey Jo, welcome back. Alright, so Daisy Pink, you will be getting the code next. And then so far, so good. This is as smooth as it can go, y'all. This is great. This is how it should go. So these people are ready in their airport with turnips, talking to Orville, ready to type in that dodo code. And look how fast we got all these people here. Right now we're at 23 minutes, and I know I talked for at least like 6 or 7 minutes at least. So we're making pretty good time. Pretty good. Okay, yeah, we can do that, New. That's a totally fair trade. I'll take it. I'll take that. That is definitely... We can work that out for sure. Let you get a couple more runs in there. All right. So once Daisy is in, Epical Mob and Ashley will go in first. Nuggle and A-Chan will go in second. New Rappy and Sherry will go in third, and Daisy Pink will go in fourth. So that's the deal. This is how it works, y'all. It works pretty smoothly for a queue. Live streaming just helps expedite things a little bit because there's some live action accountability to the process. If you want to tip, I usually say 10%. You know, just toss down a bell bag. I'll take whatever you throw down. It's totally up to you. It's your call. If, you know, optional, of course. 50%. No. Lord. How do you get the big shop? So I don't think there's official word. So the first 3 or 4 days of the game, I time traveled a ridiculous amount. I don't even know how much I did, honestly. And instead of paying off my house, I just spent every time I time traveled. I would buy something each day. So I would go in and buy like all the tools, or I would go in and buy all the wallpapers, whatever they were selling, I would buy. I didn't care if it was garbage I already had. I just bought it. And I had it within like a couple days. But within those 3 or 4 days of time traveling, I probably went like a month to 2 months in-game time. So it's hard to really tell you an accurate account, to be honest. Hence, that's kind of a side effect of time travel. You know, memory loss. Alright, first 2 people, whenever you pop in, you can go ahead and go in. Do your thing. I love the outfits today. Y'all are looking swell. Oh, okay, it's buy 200,000 and have for 30 days. Oh man, what's another side effect? Memory loss, yes. Hey Jacqueline, welcome. Welcome to the queue. Don't trust the number. It tells you the numbers that Streamlabs tells you are totally wrong. As you can see here on the side of the screen, Streamlabs numbering system is garbage. You know, if you entered as number 22 originally, it will say you're number 22. So yeah, you can see the numbers are totally out of order, totally garbage, not to be trusted. But you are in the queue, so do not fret. Just don't trust the number. But welcome as well. If you just want to kind of check it out, see how we're moving through the queue here, I can kind of briefly explain it. People come all at once. We have no phones out to prevent interference. Thank y'all very much. Much appreciated. So you don't have a phone out. You make sure you're not interfering from people arriving. And then once everyone gets here, 2 people go in at a time and sell. Oh, don't worry about it. This part, the structure just helps people because of the door lag. The door has about 10 seconds in lag, so it's really just like you're kind of at the will of whenever the game pops you back in. So whenever you pop back in, just try and go in the store is kind of my philosophy. How are things in North Carolina? Things here are fine. It was a nice day. I didn't really go out very much. I start work in like 6 days. I gotta go back to work. Probably be part-time. But it was a nice day. Very nice day. I had an afternoon lag where I really wanted to take a nap, but I powered through. And here we are, 11:40, no nap. Thank y'all very much. Just so y'all know, if you're just coming in, if you are kind of in and out of, tips are optional, totally up to you, but they are greatly appreciated. We're just chilling. Hey, look at that monster. Thank you very much. That's wonderful. Much appreciated. Yeah, so people go into it at a time, they sell, they come out. If you want to drop a tip, you drop a tip. If not, 7 is the max, so we just go for the max. As many people as we can get here, as fast as we can get them here, that's what we want to do. Thank you very much. Love that. Much appreciated. Yep, so once everyone comes out, they drop the tip or hang out and do their thing, and then when everyone comes out and claps, I know to end the session. Easy peasy. Good times. You're very welcome. I'm glad I can help y'all out. Get you some sleep. If you got here early, get you some rest. I know turnips are addicting. That's why I'm here. Hey, Bassie. Welcome back. All right. Thank y'all very much. I'm just gonna nervously pace. Yep, gotta get those bills paid off. Yeah, so Raw, you will be, yeah, you'll be in the next group. You are after Sherb. So I'll put 6 people in this group because you are one of the 7. Thank y'all. Oh, it's so cute. I love when everybody's clapping. Yeah, I can do one more night. I can do one more night of turnip streams for y'all. Okay, cool. We're done. Thank y'all very much. Enjoy those bells. Yeah, 11 to 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That'll be the time. Alright, so we got Veen. We got Namia. Sherbs. So you don't see Raw Addition, but you can see there's a 12 missing. 11 and 12. Raw was one of those people, so Raw is in the queue. I accidentally deleted him. So please do not be alarmed or freak out. We will still get to everyone. Promise. Unless my internet freaks, which we still came back last night after it freaked, so we should be alright. Okay, let me remove those from the queue. Alright, I've got to thank y'all. I'm glad you could get some more sold. It's always a treat. Let's put the blocker box up. And let's get 6 people over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you see your name there, you will be in the next group. Here, I'll do a quick scroll so anyone who's around can see where they are. All right, please have a look. I am scrolling through. Look for your name. You'll get a better idea of where you are. Okay. There we go. All right, we're going to go back up. So these people on the side of the screen are the next group. You should have seen the names for the people in the current group in the chat, minus Raw, who is in this group. And we will get ready to go here. We'll get another one going. I hope the system is relatively self-explanatory. I hope it's working out. I hope everyone understands it pretty well. I think we've worked out many kinks over the past 2 weeks of attempts at this, and now we are pretty much it as I think as sweet as it's gonna get, sans any connection issues. Please make sure your connections are stable and your Switch does not go idle. I cannot repeat that enough. Let's invite anyone. Okay, so Rappy, the first person to receive this code is going to be Veen. Veen, I see you have spoken in chat recently. So I'm going to send this code over to Rappy right away. Yeah, I'm kind of barely using the controller, honestly. Okay, so let me send this over to Rappy. The first person to receive this code is Veen8. Alright. There it is. So Rappy, you can do this as long as you don't have to stick around the whole time. I know you may not be able to stay the whole time, but as long as you can stay, I really appreciate. And I guess I guess I might have to do it over Twitter DMs if Twitch won't let me whisper. We'll see. We're gonna hope for the best. Hey, Beard. Hey, the Beard. Welcome back. So, let's see. Yeah, my town is the Simpsons theme. It is indeed. Alright, Namia is the next person to receive the code. I see Namia up there, not super far up the list. Namia, you are next to receive the code. And then after Namia is Shervs, who is right on time. Let's get some turnips sold up in here. Keep those connections stable, keep those switches active. Be at your airport with your turnips. So I'm going to call out the names one more time just for everyone who is in this group. Veen8, Namia, Shervs, Rawdition, 718 Emerald, Lizzie, and Starry Aryan. Alright, if you just heard your name, you are in this group. Yeah, that's fine, New Rappy. I understand. I'll have to figure out another way to get them to people, but I can work it out somehow. I appreciate anything you do to help me out. If you want to requeue, I'm probably going to close the queue in a few minutes. Oh, I still have queues closed in the actual graphic of the stream. And you know what? I'm just going to leave that. Because I'm not going to keep it open a ton longer. Alright, so if you're coming in, you come and you stand in line and wait for the next person. Alright, so this is Namia. Shervs is next to receive. And then Rawdition will be after Shervs. Oh, look at that. I got all messed up here with the queue. Sorry. There we go. Rawdition, you around to receive the code? Rawdition. Where you at? There you are. Perfect. Cool. Alright, this is Namia. Namia. Hey, Rappy, thank you so much. That is very kind and very generous. I appreciate that. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Slowly getting to that 100. We're getting there. I appreciate it. That's great. Good stuff. Yep, just come on over. Grab your number. And we're chilling. All right. So Shervs should be coming in any second. Perfect. Oh, it's running so smoothly. I love it. It's great. Y'all, once new Rappy leaves, I'm gonna need you to speak up in chat with like your Twitter handle so that I can DM you. That's probably gonna be the easiest way for me to get messages to people, or I can just like tweet you. Preferably a DM though, so that it's not like public. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll try and whisper everyone first, and then if I can't whisper you, I'll try to send you a Twitch DM, or a Twitter DM. Hey Zane. Just chilling and hanging out. Alright. So this is Shervs Cove. Alright, Raw Audition is up next. No, it's not closed yet. I'm gonna leave it open for a few more minutes. It's, I put it closed on there because I am closing it in like the next 5 minutes, so go ahead and get in there if you want in. Don't trust the number, by the way. As you can see on the side of the screen, the numbers are not to be trusted on Streamlabs queue. All right. So this is Raw. 718 Emerald, you are set to receive the code next. I see you just typed in chat. And then Lizzie and Starry Aryan. Y'all are up soon. Yes, I'll keep the queue for one more day. I'll keep it through tomorrow night, and then I'll probably go back to doing my own thing for the rest of the week. Same time, 11 to 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Right on. Sounds good. Jay Florin, thank you for the follow. Oh, let me go through and say these follows. I got a couple today, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and say those now. Tara Miso, thank you for the follow. I can't even, is that a UJ at the end? Nanil, thank you for the follow. Namia, thank you for the follow. The next person is 718 Emerald. Get that code. Okay, and then Lizzie. Lizzie is next. Thank you. Michael, thank you for the follow. I can't read some of these names. Axel Spinal, thank you for the follow. JO11, thank you for the follow. Marina G, thank you for the follow. New Rappy for the sub, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Jay Florin, thank you for the follow. Zong, thank you for the follow. MCH, thank you for the follow. And Jacqueline Harlan 8, thank you. Very much appreciated, y'all. I appreciate that very much. Cool, Lizzie's here. Alright, so this is 718 Emerald coming in. As y'all can see, this is running very smoothly so far. Make sure you got that stable internet connection. Make sure your Switch is not going to fall asleep while you're here. It was Robo. I love Chrono Trigger. It's one of the defining games of my childhood. Love it. I replayed it recently. I think my replay of it's on YouTube. I did a replay of it a couple months ago. It was like the first game I actually finished streaming. Every other replay I did, I didn't finish. It is genre defining for sure. It's a wonderful game, and it's very for an RPG. It's so fast paced. It's great. Starry Aryan is the next person to receive the code. Starry Aryan. I think you were just in chat. Yeah, yellow name. So this is Lizzie. Perfect. Thank you, Starry Aryan. Oh. Just a little bit of lag there on the connectivity. The game doesn't sync up. It thinks there's lag when everyone's actually just chilling. Yeah, Zelda Ocarina of Time is another classic. Definitely, because I think those were really, in the timeline of video games, very close to each other. Even though they're vastly different, like... Oh, what year was Chrono Trigger? 97? 95 to 97? And Zelda was not soon after that. 96, yeah. And Ocarina of Time's what, like 98, 99 then, probably. 98, yeah, so that's only 2 years apart. It's crazy that video games went from that to that within 2 years. Pretty mind-bending stuff. When you really break it down in a timeline like that, it's kind of insane. Oh my gosh. I have the fox mask too. I want to get a black one. I didn't get a black one when I got it. Alright, so Starry Aryan's our final person. Which should be here any sec. We're just chilling, hanging out. Just doing up stuff. Oh my god. You can pass me a black one later? Cool. Right on. Alright, so once they're in, I'll go ahead and read off. So, Veen and Namia, you will go in first. Shervs and then Raw Edition second. 718 Emerald and Lizzie third, and then Starry Aryan fourth. And this group will be a wrap. And we'll move on to number 3. So if you are in group 3, you'll see your name there on the side of the screen. I'll do a quick scroll so people can see where they are. So you can get an idea. Don't look at the number, just look at the order. All right, we'll go back up. Oh, let's go back up a little more. Okay. Let's, what was I gonna do? Oh, I want to close the queue officially. Queue is closing. Queue is closed. Alright, so everyone who's here will get serviced. As long as you are active when your name is called. That's fine, Rappy. I understand. I appreciate you helping me with these two groups. It's been a dream. So y'all, after this group, we're going to switch to me whispering you or potentially Twitter DMing you. So, yes, it's been super helpful. All right, so first two, whenever you pop in, go ahead and head in the shop. Either one of you, you don't have to wait, like one can go first or two can go first. It's whoever pops in first, really. There's two Nooklings in there, so it doesn't really matter. Sometimes people will pop in a full like 10 seconds after another person. Thanks to this game. Yes, it's been very helpful, Rappy. I appreciate it so much. Absolutely wonderful. I am indebted. Alright, so... Yep, Twitter is Pink Police Car, same name as here. You can see my social media accounts down below. My YouTube's down below, all that usual stuff. If you want to follow me on one of those, I appreciate it, but totally up to you. Oh, the sneezing. Oh, God. I would walk around town, but I have everything roped, as you can see. Roped. We're roped up here. I keep shopping open for friends and stuff. But really, the queue is right up here. They do kick you out? Really? They straight up say, we're closed. That's very realistic retail vibes. I love the last 10 minutes of music when the shop's open. For the last 10 minutes, they play a very relaxing song in the store. It's wonderful. But that's pretty funny. Yeah. We're closed. We have homes to get back to. That's very me at work. I work a semi-retail type job. Cray 2. If you are interested in the shirt I'm wearing, I made it myself. That is also on my Twitter. A little code to it. The back is very indigo dye. I made it myself. Good times. We got our mascot, the duck boy. Thank you, Raw. Yeah, I like the back of the shirt. The back of the shirt's kind of more interesting. I wish I would have made the back the front, but it's alright. It's okay. I still like the front. It's just a little more understated from the front. But you see the back a lot when you're like playing the game, so I guess it kind of makes sense. You know? Good times. Oh, thank you. Very much appreciated. Thank y'all for chilling. This is going so well. Make sure y'all, anyone who's coming up, check those internet connections, make sure they're stable. Make sure your Switch won't turn off or go to sleep. Very important stuff. We're gonna scroll down again. Look for your name here. If you see your name, then you will be serviced tonight. 15 runs with me? Oh, fantastic. You're rich. So rich. All right. Good times. Thank you. Much appreciated. Love it. Y'all rock. Thank you very much. All right, this is our final person. Y'all get ready to go. Enjoy those bells. Thank you very much. You're a gem. Y'all take it easy. I know we're perfecting this. Each day is like a learning curve here. Enjoy those bells, y'all. That was great. All right, so we'll remove this group. All right, the next 7 people are getting moved over. Let me write the names first. Rappy, thank you again so much for your help. You have been wonderful. get in touch with me tomorrow, and we'll get you some time in the town. You just hit me up. I'll keep an eye on my Twitter a little better than I did today. You're very welcome, y'all. It's been great. This has been wonderful. I'm happy to get people as much money as I can help you get. Alright. So, I'm getting all these names in the book here. I'm gonna butcher some of these, trying to say these out loud, so my apologies in advance. Lance Revo, JO11, Cameron Gainley, Reminiscing 8, Axel Spinal, Manic Ascendant, Michael Guillermi. Is that 7? That's 7. That's the next group. Alright. Your names are appearing in chat. So get ready. Get to the airport, get those turnips, start talking to Orville, be ready to put in the code. Alright? And I'm about to call names. Let me get this new code. You're very welcome, y'all. I'm glad that I could help y'all get some money. Lizzie, Namia, Raw. It's been wonderful. Perfect. Okay, Lance, I see your Twitter handle there. I'm going to try you Twitch Whisper. I'm going to try to Twitch Whisper you first. We'll see if it works. Oh, I hit local play. Oh god, get me out of here. Okay, I want visitors. Perfect. Thank y'all for the verifications there. Who all do we want to invite? Via a dodo code. The more the merrier. I'll make sure I do have my pink box up. I never took it down. So we're good on that. We'll invite anyone. Opening the gate now. Okay. Alright. Hey! Thank you so much, Farmer. Much appreciated. Thank you for the follow. Okay. We got it. Let's do this. We'll take that down. Let me get into position, and then I will try to send it to Lance first. So Lance, I'm going to try and whisper you first. See if that works, and if not, check your Twitter DMs. Okay, I just sent it your way. Please check your whispers and see if it popped up for you. And let me know. You got it. Perfect. Okay, so come on over. Whenever you can. And then the next person is Jo. Hey, unfortunately I have closed the queue for tonight. But you can come back tomorrow night. I'm running the queue again from 11 to 11:30 p.m. Eastern time till about 1 or 1:32 in the morning. So I'm sorry I can't get to you tonight, Ange, but maybe tomorrow night. Alright, Jo, I see your Twitter, thank you. I'll try and whisper you first. We're waiting on Lance. There is Lance. If you see your name on the side there, that means you are in the next group, okay? You are in the next group if you are on the side. It looks like I'm blocking one of the names, which is Stanley. Alright, Jo. Hopefully whispers will work, because it's so much easier if I don't have to switch over to Twitter. I'm hoping for the best. Did I update the title of the stream to make sure it says closed? Okay, let me add closed. Okay, all right, Jo. I just whispered you the code. And it looks like it went through on my end, so hopefully it did for you. The next person is Cameron Gainley. Cameron Gainley, are you still here? I don't think I've seen you in chat very much, but hey, if you're lurking, totally fine. Just let me know you're here now. I'm more of a lurker myself, so lurking is totally fine with me. Hey, you are here. Beautiful. I'm a terrible, terrible time traveler. That's my secret. And hello, Nintendo. Good to see you back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, so we are waiting for Jo to pop in. And then I send it to Cameron. There we go. Cameron, we're going to see if it'll let me whisper you. Remember, y'all, if I can't whisper you, make sure you have your Twitter handle ready for me to tweet you or DM it to you. In case, forget the turnips, can I have tomorrow's? I know, right? Don't we all wish? 42 Walby Way. That looks very interesting, that town name. Alright, Cameron, I'm going to go ahead and send it to you. Cameron, you can check your whispers on Twitch, and it should be there for you to input and head over in just a few moments. The next person after Cameron is Reminiscing. Reminiscing 8. Perfect. Thank you, Cameron. Reminiscing 8. Oh, I see you. You're up there. I got you. I got your whisper box pulled up. Alright. So y'all, this is how it works. It works pretty well. Got my black mask. Cool. Beautiful. I love it. Thank you. The fox mask is pretty. Alright, so this is J. Alright, and remember, y'all, if you see your name on the side there, you are in the next group. I'll go ahead and do a scan here so you can see the remaining people in the queue. Check for your name there. It looks like Dry Pixel's the last one. We're going through this very fast. This is fantastic. It's great. This is like a dream queue right now. Make sure your switches have a stable internet connection. Manic, you're the 6th person in this group. Yeah, you'll be getting it soon. Where I'm doing it in order. Just because I don't want to give the whisper to everyone all at one time, because then y'all jam up the network and you're infinitely trying and it just creates more problems. So I give it to one person at a time. No, I'm sorry. If I misspoke, yeah, that was probably an accident on my part. All right, so Reminiscing is about to get the code. Reminiscing, I just sent it your way. Alright, so we got 3 here. So far, so good. The next person is Axel Spinal. Axel Spinal. You hanging around? My apologies for mispronouncing your name. I'm sure I mispronounced it. It feels like I butchered it. Check your whispers or make sure you have your Twitter ID ready in case I can't whisper you. We'll get it done. So far, so good. This is great. Best case scenario happening right now. Alright, this is Reminiscing. Popping right in super quick. Okay, same name. Cool. Perfect. Alright, so this is group 3 already, and we've been going an hour. So we've gotten... This is person... So I don't really count everyone as serviced until I end the session, of course. But we're making pretty good time. This is like the best so far. If you like an item in the store, yeah, if you see an item in there you want to snatch up real quick, all the other items are bought up The ones that don't refresh or you can't buy infinites of are already purchased, so you can really just buy like the small stuff and tools and things like that. But try and make it quick. Make it as quick as possible, because we want to get everyone in. But so far we're good on time, so I'm not stressed. Okay, so Axel, I just sent you that code, so be on the lookout for that in your whisper box there. And then Manic Ascendant, you are next. I see you there in chat. I will pull up a whisper window for you from your previous messages there in chat, and I'll get it sent over to you in just a moment. Alright, I'll scroll down here again so people can see their names. So far, so good. Looks like we have 2 groups left. Yeah, 2 groups left. That's it. So this is great. Maybe I can get to bed by 2 a.m. That would be phenomenal. I want to get everybody their money and get to bed at a decent hour. It would be great. Okay, cool. So Axel's on the way. There we go. Michael Guillermi, you are going to receive the code soon, so if you could say something in chat for me, I'd appreciate it. Alright, Manic, you're going to have the code to you in just a moment, so be prepared. Oh, I do still have some drink left. I was like, oh, thought I was out. Okay. Michael, you still here? Michael Guillermi. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. I'm sure I am. But hopefully you are still here. Alright, Manic, I just sent you the code in your Twitch whisper. Got it. Perfect. Michael Guillermi, are you here? I'm not seeing you respond in chat, and we should have accounted for mobile delay by now. I see you in the user list, but hopefully you can respond in chat. Perfect. Okay, I see you. Thank you. I just like that final assurance that you're not a bot. You know? Cool. Okay. Nah, yeah, BIR, you are in the next group. If you see your name on the side there, you are in the next group. Thank you. Yeah, I've put in a lot of hours. A whole lot of hours over here. Alright, cool. So this is Manic. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to admit this out loud, but I'm 200 plus hours. Oh, gotta keep that switch active. Even I fall victim to it. Gotta keep that switch from going inactive. Move that little joystick around, press a little down on the D-pad. That kind of thing. Ooh, my mask. Fun. Okay, I think this is Manic Ascendant. Alright. So here, the next group is listed on the side there. We'll scroll and see what the final group will be. Starts here. Oh, it won't let me highlight it. So that's the final group. I know my stuff's kind of covering it up a little bit, but you can probably tell if your name's covered up a little. So we're getting there. Alright, so let me send this over to Michael. Michael, you are about to receive the code. Yep, it went through. So check your whisper. Alright, so the group, honestly, it works pretty well. It's just my computer desktop feels like papers strewn about on a messy desk. Drives me nuts. Manic from Utopia. Welcome to the queue. Alright. I'll get that mask in just a few. Barrier there doesn't let it think somebody's still coming in when they're already here. All right. So this is Michael. So now that Michael's here, Lance and Jay, you will go in first to sell. Cameron and Reminiscing, you will go in second to sell. Axel and Manic, you will go in third to sell. And Michael, you will go in fourth to sell. When you come out, come on out and start clapping. Drop a tip if you like, or not, whatever you want to do. And then start clapping, and when everybody's out clapping, I will end the session. Or whatever, you can do any emote. Any emote's fine. Yep. So Lance and Jay, whichever one of you pops in first, just go ahead and group. Your name is on the side there. That means you're in the next group. I think actually you're being covered up a little bit by my logo. We're getting there. Yeah. Oh my god, you put my shirt on. Look at you. Oh god. My shirt. I just love it so much. I gotta make another. I don't know what I should do next. I don't know. I'm gonna be making so many things, upholstering them, and then getting rid of the design to make dozens of different designs. But I don't know if you reupholster or if you change the design. I'll have to check with my lamp in my house. Because I have like a custom lampshade. I'll have to check and see if that changes if I change the design or if it stays the same. Probably changes now that I think about it. Oh yeah. You can't get around to finishing terraforming. Yeah. It's a lot. That's why I kept my terraforming pretty minimal. Because it gets overwhelming very fast. Very, very fast. Look at all these claps. Oh my gosh. You're being so patient over here. Just chilling. Oh god. We're all having the time of our lives over here. I'm just gonna nervously pace. 4 height layers with twisting 1 tile rivers. Oh my gosh. My favorite reaction? Probably the nervous one. Let's see. Another tip, y'all. This one. This is my favorite. All reactions at all times. Just leave 1 slot blank, and then you can hit Y to test them, and then just hit Y to try them, and then if you don't want to assign it, you just hit B to get out, and it stays blank. So you can access all emotions at all times. A little bit faster. It's still a little inconvenient, but a little bit. Little faster. More access to stuff. All right. Thank y'all very much. Much appreciated. Y'all enjoy those bells. Oh my god. A perfect run. You found this outfit by accident and grew to like it immediately, yeah? That's the cool thing. Clothes are really one of the greater things about this version of Animal Crossing. There's a lot of variety. I was super addicted to clothes shopping. I've kind of tapered off a little bit because I feel like I got a lot of clothing in my inventory. I have at least like 500 pieces of clothing right now that I just like to fumble through. Michael, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate that very, very much. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much for that. Awesome. Mwah. Thank you. That is wonderful stuff. Thank you, Cameron. You have a good night too. All right, we're going to remove these folks from the queue here and get the next group ready to go. I'm about to have the next names appear in chat. So if you see your name in chat, get ready. All right. BIR, BFM, Chewy, Progressive, J Florin, Kaizu, uh, Chinola Farmer, and Stanley. I do not have the arcade machine. It was too expensive for me when I saw it early on. I couldn't get it. Mwah, thank you, Michael. Oh my god, you're too nice. I appreciate that very, very much. Alright, let me get y'all's names written in my book here. I like to have a written record here of who I've serviced, because it helps me remember. I'm one of those people that learns from writing it down. So I take the time to write your name in my little book here. Alright, so as you can see, the side of the screen is now the final group of people. Let me move that up a little bit, since I can't really move the window up proper. There we go. Let's do that. Okay. Let me get this box pulled up. Let me check my inventory. I might need to... I can get through one more group before I have to do an ATM run. Okay. Let me get my pink box pulled up. We'll get you going. So I'm going to read off the names. BIRBFM, Chewy1, Progressive, J Florin, Kaisu, Chinella Farmer, and Stanley. You are in the next group. Start making preparations, get those turnips ready, head over to Orville. If you like my my queue, tell your friends who are looking to sell turnips. I'm always looking to get new people in here. I tried to advertise on Turnip Exchange and on the AC Turnips subreddit, and Turnip Exchange flooded me. I was not prepared for that amount of volume, and AC Turnips banned me, so, for posting a Twitter. I'm good with that. Anything is good. I'm not picky. I've gotten some good turnip runs in myself, so I'm in a good spot. Alright, so BIRBFM, I'm about to send you the code. Are you here? I see you there. You remember? After BIRBFM, it's Chewy1. I see Chewy1. I'm going to pull up your whisper window. Uh-oh. Okay, looks like I might be dropping frames or something. Oh no. Twitch is just a bit stuttered. Going great. I can't ask for a more smooth queue right now. Make sure you got those stable internet connections and you don't make your Switch go inactive. That is super crucial. Super duper hooper crucial. Okay, so Chewy1, I'm about to whisper you this code. I gotta paste that. Hold on. There we go. Alright, Chewy1, I just sent it over to you. Progressive. It's over to Progressive. Just a minute. Okay, I see you. I see your chat message. Thank you. Gotcha. And then Kai, you are after Jay. I would switch over to normal play after this, but I have to keep the prices, so I can't really do much. I've already expended this day fully. There's nothing left for me to do except like fish and collect bugs. Alright, so Progressive. I just whispered you the code. Okay, it looked like it went through on my end. Usually if it doesn't go through for me, I like type it in and then it immediately disappears, like it didn't send it at all, like it refuses to let me send it. But it looks like it went through for you because the message stayed. So that's good. All right, Jay, you are up to receive the code next. After that is Kai. I see Kai's message in chat, so I will get you ready to go. All right, Jay, you have the code, and then Kai is up next. After that is Chinilla Farmer. Yeah, this is honestly the smoothest it's been, and people can actually see themselves in the queue, so it feels like it's very beneficial and kind of good for everyone. And I feel like I'm talking a whole lot and not really saying a whole lot. Last night I was a little more chatty, but I was super sleepy earlier. And then it's like once 6 p.m. rolls around, I'm just like up again. Weird. It's my body. Oh, a little bit of latency issues there for the game. That's totally the game, I'm sure. Alright, so this is Jay. Here we go. Oh, Kai, I'm getting that over to you now. Sorry, got a little sidetracked. Alright, Kai, you can check your whispers for that. Okay. And dry. Alright, so Kai will pop in any moment. And then Chinilla Farmer, are you here? Can you say something in chat, please? I see you, Stanley. Hopefully Chinilla is still here. If Chinilla doesn't respond, I can send it to you. I see his name in chat, or their name in chat, I should say. I don't know. I don't know who they are, but I'll go ahead and pull up both of your windows here. Chinilla. Oop, I almost dropped my controller. Let me set that down on the table there. It's such a weird game because like I'm not even touching my controller for huge periods of time, and yet I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game in the most vague sense right now. Such a bizarre game. So many different ways to play. That's one of its strengths. Now if they can just get this online sorted, it would be the perfect game. I guess we'll just have to wait for Animal Crossing 2028. Alright, so that was Kai. So Chinilla, I just sent you the code. So make your way over. Kappa. Right, that's Kappa. I'm not just saying that, right? We got a wide, varied amount of outfits here right now. Very cute. Alright. So we're just waiting. We're just chilling. Chinilla Farmer. Got the code. There we go. And then Stanley. So Stanley, you'll be getting the code in just a few moments, okay? And Stanley's the last person for this group. And then we move on to our final group of the night, which is on the side of the screen there. Check for your name, and if you see your name there, you might want to start making preparations. Get your turnips, head to the airport, and get ready. We'll be ready soon. Late night something or other. Nice. I think those little superlatives are one of my favorite parts of this game. I think they're cute. The way you can mix and match them. Alright, so Stanley, I just sent you the code. And you are our final person for the group. I think I see everybody. So far, so good. I'm seeing all the names in chat. Yep. Cool. Right on, Stanley. Right on. We got one more group. What time is it for y'all? Are most of you up past your bedtime like me? Exacerbated the habit as well. If you want, yeah. Just the thing is, we don't want once some in time consuming, you know. But if you're like 7th in line, it's probably a little easier for you to. Or if you're first in line, you can probably get away with it. I won't really limit that, but just try and make it respectful and quick. 12:46, 21:46, 12:46. So y'all are in the same boat as me. East Coast. We got BIRs, 9:46. Got West Coast over there. Alright, so Stanley's our final one. So the first 2 people to go in the store are Phoenix. Yeah. Oh yeah, no daylight savings time. Time zones. I hate daylight savings time. I wish we didn't have that. I guess if you want to go to Abel's, now's your chance. That is a very classy, dapper outfit. Who was it that had the mahjong? I don't remember. Famous. Oh yeah. Good times. I don't remember who had the mahjong. I don't remember at all. I think I might want to change these statues. Since my town's a little more clean and modern, I might make these cleaned up. I might make like the polished stone version. Because these are customizable, craftable. Oh yeah. Yeah, so if she doesn't come back in time, you can certainly take her number 6 spot and we can just have her go in as number 7. That's definitely fine. Thank you very much. Y'all are fantastic. Gorgeous. Thank you very much. Oh, she made it. She's back. Alright, let's let her have that spot back. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Everybody will have a chance to sell. It ain't no thing. I guess 3 and 4 kind of don't really get a chance to shop, though, because they're kind of in the middle. You don't really get that big period of time where you have to dash over there. I do too, yeah. I have a ridiculous amount of clothes. I think 1/3 of my inventory space is clothing. Rock on. We're doing it up. Facing. Oh, excuse me, sir. We chillin'. All right. Oh, oh, oh. I'm getting swept away. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Y'all rock. This is great. Oh my gosh. Love it. Thank you. Let's go to Glee. Oh wait. Glee is what I wanted to say. Glee, Glee. Good times. Nothing better than a successful turnip run. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Y'all are amazing. I guess we'll do one more night of this tomorrow night, so if you plan on getting some more turnips in, that's totally up to you. If you have friends who have turnips they need to sell, you can go back in and sell the other. That's fine. No big deal. If you have friends who need to sell turnips, you know, pass my Twitter along to them. Tell them to come around 11 o'clock tomorrow night. They can get in the queue. Usually the third night of queue is much smaller. And at the third night, I usually, as soon as it's done, I'll switch over to normal gameplay for a little bit before bed. Oh, thank y'all very much. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Thank you. Alright, we're just waiting on number 4 to make their way back out. And then we are a wrap on this group. Beautiful. Good times. You good for? You're good. Alright, y'all enjoy those bells. A success. 4 success stories. Which is actually 28 success stories. Oh, I'm sorry. Shit. Oh, shit, I didn't see that before I ended. My bad. I don't think I have the Mahjong arcade machine. Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to end. I didn't read the chat before I ended. My bad. Alright, so the final group. Let's remove the old group. Put in a new group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, I can get that out of the way. That's the end of the queue. Get that. I think I do. We can let you catalog it. Okay. So, do I need to make I think I can get away with not doing an ATM run here. Alright, let me get the little box pulled up here. Online play. Roger. I don't even know what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, I'll let people catalog it. That's fine. I'll leave it in this general area so I don't forget to keep it on me, because usually I just toss stuff into my storage. But I'll just lay it down on the ground once I end the queue. I can do that for sure. That way I won't forget. Because you know, side effect of time travel, memory loss. Alright, make it everyone. Invite anyone. Okay. I've got it. Best Animal Crossing Twitch. Oh my god, I'm seriously honored. There's some really, really good Animal Crossing Twitch streamers out there. I like relaxing vibes. I'm a relaxing vibes kind of guy. I welcome lurkers. I welcome people who just want to chill. You know, I'm playing my game, doing my own thing a lot of the time. So if people just want to have background noise, that's usually what I use Twitch for, to be honest. So I get it. The design is ridiculous. Can't believe they build so much. I know, the multiplayer is a mess. A shitty, shitty mess. Pardon the language, but there's really no better way to put it. They really dropped the ball pretty bad, in my opinion. What could have been an absolute home run of a game for a long time. I got big plans. for my town. I'm making an arts district. Alright, so Zhang, I am about to send you the code. Okay, so Zhang, you were just sent the code. So head on over as soon as you get the code. Every Nintendo game on Switch has terrible internet. It really does. I really hope they learned something from this, but based on the way they've rolled out internet on every console in the past, I don't have much hope. Maybe a decade from now, maybe like 2 generations removed from now, which is a fucking shame. It is a real big shame. They can fix it. It is fixable. It is possible. There's still a glimmer of hope there. But they really need to like push it into even into the 2010s. I feel like their matchmaking for Switch is still as rudimentary or worse than like PlayStation 3. I mean, I didn't really have a PlayStation 3, but I had plenty of friends that it just doesn't, it's just not good. PlayStation 3 was probably better. Yeah, they really should. Alright, True Fighter. I gotta send you the code here. True Fighter. It's a shame that they can't get it right. Because if they got this right, I mean, I don't know. True, I didn't see you respond in chat, but I know you've been here, so I did whisper it to you. If you can respond in chat to let me know you're here, that would still be appreciated. Perfect. Gotcha. Thank you. I just sent it over to you. They probably thought it would only sell to kids, no need for good internet. Yeah. Which is, I mean, this is like one of the defining games of the GameCube millennial generation. You'd think that they would understand that their player base for this game mostly resides in the 20 to 30 somethings. But strangely, they just have a disconnect. They want it so bad to make it kid friendly, which is good to some degree for kids, but a lot of other people suffer for that. Making it kid friendly and highly gated internet structure. I don't know how to really articulate it. Alright, Marina G, are you here? You ready to receive that code? Marina G. We gotta get you this code. There you are. Perfect. Gotcha. Alright. Check your whisper box for that code. Did I check my mail early? You mean, oh, I think I did. You did send me something, Joe. I saw something from Joe Lewis. I think I have the letter in my box. I don't remember what it was, though. It was like way earlier today, wasn't it? What did you send me? Well, it was KK Synth. That's right. Thank you. I love that. That's one of my favorite KKs. It just popped into my brain. I love that. Top tier KK. I appreciate that very much. I was on the hunt for that for a while. And I have already put it in my my little box, my stereo. All right. Oh, and another thing, I'll have to check. Yeah, I'll have to check. I don't remember the other thing because I was so hyped about KK Synth. Alright, so Marina's got the code. MCHL Duong. My apologies if I'm totally butchering your name. Are you here? You're here. Beautiful. Thank you. Ready to go. That was a speedy response. Love that. Good times. All right, and we get the full screen for this run. No queue on the side. Just full view. All right, so this is Marina. All right, MCH, I'm about to send this over to you. It is in your whisper box. Have a look. Jacqueline Harlan. Jacqueline Harlan 8. You're up next to receive the code. You still hanging around with us? Perfect. I see you there. Thank you very much. Y'all are a dream team of Q guests. I know. Thank you, True. Yeah, I remember visiting your town and being like, oh my god, you have KK Synth must have. I appreciate it. It's like top 5 KK for me. Alright. Oh, that was... Okay, so Jacqueline. Sorry, I sent it to you a bit late. I just sent it to you. I got sidetracked by talking about KK. Of course, because KK's the best. Hello, everyone. Epical Mob. Epical Mob. You hanging around? Tell me you're here. I don't see Epical Mob in the user list. Oh no. Dry Pixel, are you here? We'll skip over Epical and call him last. Give him one more final chance. You're here. Okay, so you'll get the code next, since I don't see Epical in the user list, but if he pops in, I'll send it over to him. Okay, cool. So this is Jacqueline. You know what? Sure. You can give your friend the code. Actually, wait a minute. Let's get Dry here first. Don't give it to them yet. Because the more we wait here with nothing happening, the more likely the game is to crash. So I get freaked out. I get freaked a little bit. Alright, so Dry. I just sent you the code. His banner to pop up here. Bummer about Epical Mob. That's our only no-show. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if it's going to take them more than like 5 or 10 minutes, I'd prefer to just kind of wrap it up for the night. But tell them to come back tomorrow night. Oh, they were first in the queue. They were hanging out way before I got here. Oh, and they re-queued. Okay. Appreciate you hanging out. If you got some turnips to sell, I'm going to keep these turnip prices till this time tomorrow night, roughly. If you need a... I'm sure you're probably set. I'm pretty much set. Oh, you got here at 10:30? Oh my god, I was so late tonight too. I'm sorry. I was watching Twin Peaks and got super carried away. Work at the same time. Nice. Alright. So that's... Is that everybody? That's not everybody. Okay, we're a little behind. I think I gave one code out too quickly. I think I got a little ahead of myself here. Yeah, I think I might have given away the code too quickly there. So sorry if someone was getting a lot of interference trying to get in. My bad. That's why I leak it out one at a time to try and avoid that frustration for y'all. Because I know it's super annoying when you're just refreshing Orville's text box over and over trying to get in somewhere. It's super... Ugh. What do you even say, you know? But we're good. This has been a dream. So first two in the store are Zong and True Fighter, then Marina and MCH, and then Jacqueline and Dry will be third. So we got 3 pairs. I usually go to bed around 1:32 is always my goal to end the stream around there. So I'm actually pretty good on track right now. It's like 1:08 a.m. So this is like best case scenario. I was expecting at least 1 or 2 kind of group resets or connection issues. So this is honestly as smooth as it's ever gone. So love it. She is coming. Okay, so we'll go ahead and let y'all go in and sell. Go ahead and 1 and 2 can go in. If she's getting interference song, then she'll just have to wait a little bit. She can just keep trying. All right. No, so there's 6 people here now. 7 including me, but we can fit up to 8 including me. So there's room for 1 more. They just got to get here as quick as they can. Best. Oh, am I making you nervous? My bad. Whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh. Sadness. I like to try out all the emotions. This one's a good one. Thought. Thinking. Thinking. Oh. Oh. Okay, I sent it to you again. And remember, Zong, if they're getting interference, it's because people are already trying to sell. They'll eventually get in. They just have to keep trying, okay? They'll eventually make it in. They just have to be patient. And we will do the same. Y'all are great. Oh, Flick is here. I didn't even see Flick. Flick! He's, Oh, we're getting sleepy over here. Yeah, stay out of your dialogues and phones so that Zong's friend's already gonna have a hard time getting in. So stay off them phones, stay out of them inventories. Oh, aside from that, of course, thank you. Someone's on their way. They made it in. Okay, cool. Hopefully they have a stable connection. Fingers crossed. The game is saving, so I guess I should have let everyone sell first, but all right. So I know they may not be watching the stream, so if you could communicate to them to please wait until everyone else is sold, and then they can go in last to sell, and then I will end the session, okay? Since I'm looking to have a chance at this another time. You sent her the link. Okay, cool. Perfect. All right. So if y'all are interested, follow me on Twitter. You can come back for a queue tomorrow night. And I'll be here 11 to 11:30 Eastern US time. Till about 1:30 to 2 in the morning, depending on demand. And after that, I'm going to go back to my normal play schedule for Animal Crossing. And then I will try my best to get good turnip prices next week, but I cannot make promises. So I will tell you, please don't depend on me having this service every week. I'll certainly try my best, but sometimes it takes a lot of time traveling to find the good prices. I had to time travel for like 4 hours at least yesterday to get these prices. It was a pain. So, you know, don't depend on it, but I'm happy to provide the service if I can find good prices within a reasonable amount of time. I will make a Twitter post about it, letting you know that I have good prices, and then you can come on by the stream for a queue any old time. I love everyone's different sense of style in this game too. Like, everyone's got such cute, varied taste. I just love it. It's one of the best factors about this game. I just gush over this game every day of my life. It's the best. Despite its online flaws, it's still the best. Thank you very much. Let me make sure. Maybe I can consolidate some stuff here. If anyone wants to run to the Ables and check the store, you're welcome to do that. I can give an extra, like, 5 minutes or something for people who want to do that. I don't really remember what's over there. But please make it quick, because we don't want the game to lag out on us, is the main thing. It's like a puzzle, trying to consolidate as many of these as possible. Look at that. Thank you very much. Good times. I love the paintball outfit. Very cute. Oh my. Whoa. I don't have one of those yet. I really want one. Look at you showing off. You deserve it. That's cool. Oh, the arcade? Yeah, I'll set it down. If anyone wants to catalog that. Please just catalog and drop it again for me. I'm trusting your goodwill and faith to follow the rules, but if you want to catalog that, feel free, help yourself. Absolutely. Yeah, I want to change these statues. They need to be shiny and polished. Oh, what you doing, boy? Get off that phone, boy. What's going on over here? I'm just giving you a hard time. Oh, thank you. Got it. Cool. If I don't get the fish in the time frame this year, I'll just... Despite time traveling, I'm not super worried about it. I can get it next year. That's one of the things I don't fret over with time traveling and stuff. It's all about bells and, like, structuring the town with the time traveling and building up a catalog of items. Alright, so once y'all are done shopping, once you got everything done, please come down here and clap. And when everyone's here clapping, I'll end the session. Okay? Just start a clapping for me. Oh yeah. If you don't have a reaction, then you're fine. You don't have to clap. I guess everyone cataloged this that wants it, so I'm gonna scoot this little guy back up. Oh, there he is again. Look at that guy. He's bigger than like all 4 of us here. Alright, where's our final person? They must be in Abel's. Good old Abel's fitting room. Takes an eternity. Are you getting that weird, there's like, I think there was like a weird face covering in my Abel's. Alright. We got all these claps. Oh my gosh. 6, you're making me nervous. How do you catalog stuff? You just, you pick it up and then you drop it back. So cataloging means that you can order it from your ABD catalog. So once you've picked something up, if it's an orderable item, you can go to your ABD catalog, your Nook shopping catalog, and then it will show up there for you to order for yourself. But you cannot order like craftable items and things like that. It has to be like something you can buy at a Nooks or something like that. You're fine, Jacqueline. I just get nervous when there's like a big time where I can't save the game or end the session. We're having a great time. This was a super productive queue. Thank you. We're just waiting on Jacqueline because I don't want to end the session until she's got her clothes in her inventory here. And then we will end immediately. It did go very smoothly tonight. It was super impressive. Thank you all for having stable internet connections and not letting your Switch go idle. I can't tell you how important that is and how crucial that is to quality of life for this thing. For all of us. Myself, for you guys, for everybody, for people just watching. It's so nice. It's so great. Jacqueline, come back to us. All right. All right, cool, y'all. Have a good night. Enjoy those bells. Take it easy. A success. That was a success story for an Animal Crossing queue. Absolutely fantastic. It looks like Twitch froze for me, but hopefully my stream is still going. Y'all enjoy those bells. I will be back tomorrow night for another queue, so whatever you procure between now and then is up to you. But I'll be back 11 to 11:30 tomorrow night for another queue. This will be my final queue for the week, and then I'm going back to my game. So check me out. Follow me on Twitter if you want to get an update on when I'm running a queue. You know, I'll update Twitter and let you know when I'm doing it in the future. So follow me there. Check me out here anytime. Thank you, Zong. Thank you all for all the follows. Thank you for any subs, anything like that. Of course, it's all free, and I appreciate anyone who is generous enough to do that. Even just a follow and a lurk is really greatly appreciated. Y'all have a wonderful night. My Twitter is the same name as my Twitch, Pink Police Car. All right? I'm going to run my little character up to the house and hit the hay. Y'all have a wonderful night. Mwah, mwah. Sleep tight, sweet dreams, so long, and I'll see you again. All right? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good night. Sweet dreams. Bye. I'm going to look to see if there's someone that I usually watch and send you guys on a raid. You're not obligated to stay for the raid at all, but it'd be nice. Of course, y'all have a great night, and I'll see you another time. Tomorrow night, more Q, more turnips. Mwah. It looks like there's not really anyone on right now, so it's just going to be a quiet end tonight. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.